Hi, welcome back to BrickSpy. Hey, I was just going to do another set here. It's on the city line. I've done actually a few of the city sets, but I'm going to expand it, of course, out to different sets when I get some more. In my previous videos, you've noticed all the sets I have, and like I said before, most of the sets I have now are retired. But this one is actually, it is not that old, but it's not retired actually. It's still available in stores. So it is the police helicopter. It is set number 7741, and it's got 94 pieces. It's $10 right now, and I will bring you in for a close-up on that. I paid actually $8 at a local store. I buy it at a local toy store. Small, very local toy store. They usually have very good deals on Lego sets. However, they write, and I'll bring you in on the close-up, and with a Sharpie pen or marker, they write on the box, which kind of detracts me from buying from them. A lot of sets from them because the boxes I do keep as well. So I will bring you in for the close-up. I'm not going to do, in this video, I'm not going to do the BrickSpy quiz for a couple reasons. One, the microphone I used on the last one is very grainy and sounds terrible. Two, I bought a new computer, and the program I used to create it is not working correctly, so I can't create the background. I have to find a new way to create one. But I'll bring those back. I don't want to give up on those because I like those. I think they're fun. So I'll bring those back in future episodes when they look a little bit better as well. So one other thing too, you'll notice I have not reconstructed my Great Wall of Lego boxes behind me here. Because I don't want them to fall on my head again. So anyway, I'm going to look through for another option to do this as a background, so you'll have to kind of bear with me while we've got half a wall of Lego boxes, and the other half are still on the floor and all over the room. They flew everywhere. And I actually, not to ramble on too much about it, but I actually crushed a couple of the boxes. Let's see here. Which I haven't opened this box yet, but my Imperial flagship, I want to keep the box pristine, and it dented the corners and stuff. So anyway, what can you do, right? Won't lose too much sleep over that. But anyway, I'll bring you in for the close-up and show you a little bit about the set. Okay, here we go. And this set, let's go to the box first actually. As you can see here, set number 7741, ages 5 to 12, police helicopter, and contains 94 pieces. Actually fun little set. The box is written on here, as you can see. It was $10 originally, and they marked it down to $8. So I guess pretty good deal. They usually mark down their sets at this place, but I wish they'd invest in a price gun or something, or a scanner. What are these called? UPC scanner. Almost called a USB scanner. Anyway, so the box, nothing really too spectacular about that. It is kind of torn up a bit, but yeah, let's move on to the actual set here, what you came to see. So let's look here. So this set, put this, comes with one minifig, get that to focus, there we go. One minifig. What's unique about him is that he's got the gray hands to indicate obviously gloves like a police officer would wear. And no printing on the back, but there wouldn't be anything printed on the back on a really police uniform. And let's see here. His print on his front, it's just zippers and a little radio, and his badge, of course, and his belt. So that's all there is to that, really. And take this off so you can see his face. Silver glasses, actually. So sunglasses are silver. And let me take this away from. No, something really too great about that. Well, actually, it is pretty cool. I like it. But and then his helmet. So one minifig. Onto the helicopter. You can just go, wait, here, sit down. So this was an easy build. I've built, obviously, a lot of city sets. The thing I've said before on my previous videos is the decals annoy me, which they still do, but there they are. And nothing too spectacular about it. It's just it's not, I wouldn't say a basic set, but it is a set that you would, an integral set to your collection, essentially. If you have a city collection, obviously you want this. When I lived in Phoenix, we called these ghetto birds because the police helicopters would fly over the ghetto and try to find gangs and stuff. A little tidbit of information, useless information that you didn't need to know. Anyway, we've got the spotlight here. Oh, and it's P32. I don't know. There must be. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get that right where you can see it. I wasn't paying attention. Focus. Anyway, P32. I imagine the 32 is they've maybe made 32 police vehicles. P is obviously for police. And here is, I'm gonna move this camera up a little bit so I can get it in the shot okay. Here is the spotlight. Now, this right here, I was trying to figure out what this was for. I was like, no, that's not a spotlight, couldn't be. It's actually a camera, which makes sense. I mean, if you're a police helicopter, you're going to be filming the bad guys down below. So it swivels actually this way, so you can catch all the action. And it's got the little red indicator light, which is, I guess, so you can tell it's a camera, but if this were really on the outside of a real helicopter, it wouldn't actually have a red light on it. So anyway, going to the side here, I've got some binoculars. You've seen them use the binoculars in, like on the, let me grab that real quick, hold on the fishing boat. So you've seen them use them here on the fishing boat. I'd like to point out on this that they're not binoculars on here. They are the horn. So just so you know that. But anyway, so you got some binoculars there. He does come with handcuffs, which it shows on the box, but I obviously don't have them with him. I usually kept those in the other side here. And I didn't keep them in there for some reason, so they must be in my collection somewhere. It's also got the registration code, I guess you would say, well, it's a set number, but it's, I guess I don't know what you call that in aviation. What do you call that in aviation? I don't know. The plane number on the tail there. See, I don't know my aircraft as much as I know my watercraft. So anyway, pretty simple design, nothing too spectacular, like I said about it, but it is a good set. It's got some unique pieces like the landing. Boy, I can't think of the names of anything today. Landing little things there. And the landing feet. Let's call them feet. And so the blades actually, which I don't know why they move up and down, but they move up and down, I guess. So if you're storing it, I guess you can do that. So there you have that. And one thing I noticed is when you spin it, if you spin it too fast, I've had these actually fly off. So anyway, inside, it's kind of hard to get into. That's the one thing I noticed with this is if you want to put your guy in there, you kind of don't really, it's kind of hard to do actually. So sit him in there. So you don't want to really be taking him in and out because he doesn't really fit very well. Anyway, I'm not going to do it because he's, and then you have to get the, you have to actually kind of work the roof back in. So that's one thing that I don't really care for on this set. So play value is good. It's still available and it's $10. It's set number 7741 and it's the Lego Police Helicopter. And it's a great addition to your collection there. Remember, thumbs up and rate that thumbs up if you would, and subscribe and comment. I love comments. I answer all of them. So anyway, thanks for watching the video.